Imagine you didn't have to spend dozens of hours building the base project for those websites that requires a user sign-in, private, and administrator dashboard system, like a classified advertisement platform, courses, websites, job vacancy portals, or anything that requires a restricted area or a small information management system. Sometimes I personally take 1 week to finally build the basics of a system like this. It's the thing as a web designer that's most requested from me. The good part is, every time the client needs it, I can charge about $1,800 just for it. But here's the thing, you don't have to spend all this time and still make the $1,800 or even more. You can save time and money and make this kind of dashboard that's so requested nowadays in a couple minutes. And here's how. My friend Dante and I built the Base project. It's a ready-made project that you can build your website upon it, like a backbone or a handicap starting point. It has to be clear that this is a WordPress site with Elementor, JetEngine, and Jetform builders. Everything original and updated to the last version of the CrocoBlock plugins. What I'm gonna do is give you a quick overview about it, and then after that, I'll break it in details. For the normal user, you have a sign-in or logout section, create an account, and then the home page. That of course you can expand to more pages or transform it in something entirely different that's suited for your needs. After the user has registered, they will have their own personal dashboard that you will fill up with your website content. The user also has a menu tab to better navigate your website and a space so they can edit their profile. Now, if you sign in as an administrator, you'll have access to the administrator dashboard. Here you can have a precise overview of the users, block, delete, give access to them, or even create a user profile here in this dashboard. And another thing that's very cool, here we have a space to display valuable information to the website's administrator, like the number of job vacancies, if that's the kind of website you're building, of course. You just need to know a little bit of JetEngine. Lastly, everything here is white label. As a web designer, we hate the most when our clients break the website trying to customize it through the backend. So here we have in the Administrator menu tab an entire section of settings to change the website's appearance, logos, names, links, theme, background, and password recovery system. The client can change all that without getting near the backend, giving your client just a little touch that really pushes your product to a whole new level. That's the basics of what the Base project does. If you are interested in buying a copy of it, I will leave our email and WhatsApp in the description. Trust me, this is saving a lot of time and money, and it's worth the price and the investment. Now I'm gonna show you how to install it, give some insights about how that works, and show you some additional features. Let's begin. Firstly, you need to have a new WordPress installation, brand new and blank. You need to head over to the backend panel and search for the WP Vivid plugin. Install it and activate it. After that, you can open the plugins menu. Down here is where you drag and drop the archive we'll be sending you. Again, if you want it, there's links in the description so you can acquire the archive with us. Press upload and wait for the process to be over. Now you can refresh this page and there will be a button to restore the backup. That means the archive. That takes you to this page where you can click restore. Clicking it starts the restoration process and logs you off when it ends. Now, it's just a matter of signing in with the user and password we'll be sending especially for you. And that's the whole process. 1 week of work in just 5 minutes. And how does it work? With the magic of Jetform builders. And it's not even the Pro version. We made sure just to use the free version features to build this. So you don't need to pay for the Pro version, unless of course you need to use for specific Pro features. All the forms and user registering stuff is done by JetEngine's user profile builder. You can find all the options and fields very organized, ready for you to customize it, add or remove fields. It's very flexible, give it a try, you can do a ton of stuff with it. The Base project also uses WP Email SMTP for features that send emails to the users. A small reminder in that regarding is that you need to set up this plugin, your email and information, or else it obviously won't work. Don't forget, first thing after installing it, it's setting this plugin with your data. What kind of email features, you ask me? Let's dive into it in the final part. As an administrator, your client will be able to edit their user's profile. And when they change something, the user can be notified by email if the administrator wants to. For example, If I block this user, an email will be sent to the user informing it. And here you can see the email has arrived. So let's try to log in with a blocked profile. I'll create the account this time using the administrator dashboard. Here you can see it. I will now block this user, and if they try to log in, oops, they can't.
Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand. You cannot.
Also, in the theme settings, you can change if you want the custom password recovery or the standard WordPress password recovery. You can note that usually in the password recovery screen, it displays the WordPress logo. Not with this one. Dante has made a custom PHP code, so the logo set up here gets showed in the password recovery page. Lastly, the user can change their own profile and password. They just need to head over to the menu tab and click in My Profile. Do the changes and it's done. That's the base project. You can build amazing websites upon it. It's the kind of product I wish I had for a long time. It allows me to broaden my client range and improve my delivery time. Don't be shy, talk to us in the links in the description. Let's help you build amazing websites.